Get this freaking party started. Can't get nothing started with only one hair tie. We only got one hair tie, guys. What are we going to do? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. That's right. I'm using a pen. I'm using a pen. That's right. Little ghetto fabulous move right here. Let's not act like ain't nobody ever did it. I am not the first to do nothing. I am not the first to do nothing. A part is a part. Good morning. A part is a part. Ain't that how it goes? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You guys know the first thing I do, I got to get my hair off me. That is a no freaking go for me. That's why I don't really like having long hair, y'all. A lot of people don't know that. I'm way too tomboyish for all this long hair. It is too much. It is touching me. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I'm not one of those pretty girls that sit there and just like to, and not saying that in a bad way, ladies. One of those girls that just like to make over themselves. I don't like to do that. That is an inconvenience for me. So the thing about this long hair, you always got to comb it. It's always something going on. It is. I don't know. I don't know if I signed up for this, y'all. Or I don't want to be signed up for this. How about that? Every woman can relate. Good morning, Leah. How are you, honey bun? Yeah, I'm not a lady neither, baby. I'm not a lady neither. I'm not that type of lady neither. Yeah, if the comments ain't nothing drastic, no curse words, nothing like that, you ain't got to worry about removing them. Yeah, that's right, Joshua. I am, baby. What is wrong with that? I don't understand. So, Josh, what? You ain't gonna get old? Help me to figure this out. What you think? Oh, I do gymnastics, back flips, front flips, standing splits. What you mean go back to bed? I'm not built like your grandma, baby. I'm not built like your grandma and your mama, baby. You ain't gotta worry about erasing it. Don't erase it, Leah. As long as they ain't saying no curse words. Yeah. What type of man even gets on here and just talks crap to a woman that ain't doing absolutely nothing exactly? And if you know I'm old, then you know chances are it might be your elder. So I'm wondering who you talking to. Who are you talking to like that? One day somebody will disrespect your mother, your daughter, your grandmother, just the way, same way you have disrespected me. Take your ass back to bed. How about that? Guarantee I've done more than you. I've been up since 4. What about you, big dog? What about you? Guarantee I'll do more than you do all day. What about you, big dog? Let's call a thing a thing. Let's keep it real. Yeah, Leah, we don't even pay bums like that no attention. They just get on here lying to themselves. I'm just saying, Leah. Trump, just say good morning. Life would be that easy. Just be a civilized human being. Say good morning. I would say good morning. How are you? Happy Thursday. Do you have any plans for today? How's your family? How's your kids? That's the type of conversation I would have. You see the difference in the type of people we are? You see that? Thank you. All is cool. Thank you, baby. Good morning. Happy Thursday. How are you today? Happy freaking Thursday, baby. Happy Thursday. May today be your best day ever. Might not work out like that, but may it be your best day ever. The glorious concept. Just say good morning. Life is so simple. We ain't gotta come in here with all that. Just good morning. Do people not know how to be people anymore and just have common courtesy? I'm just, I'm just asking. I'm just so curious. Hmm. Today's not Thursday, okay. Well, first of all, I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing. Well, how about you tell me, hey, I have this content you would like me to look at or something like that. So that way I would understand what you're saying. I like to converse with people. So if you can make your conversation understandable to me, I will be able to converse back. I love to converse with people. Well, Glorious, then I guess you have to walk away, baby. I'm not finna sit here and argue with you. What? How do you think this works? How do you think real life works? Ah, for me, it's Thursday. I love Thursday. Really? What's so great about Thursday? There must be something beautiful going on for you Thursday. Please share. Please share. So, are we going to work? Are we staying home? What's everybody got on their agenda today? Now you got me curious. What's going on? What's going on? I'm a like, you're staying home? Well, that's always a good thing. Listen, you're safer in your own home than you are outside. Let's start there. You got the day off, or that's not my business. Well, do you have are you just doing errands around the house, errands outside, or you're just staying home? Okay. Well, if you have the chance to stay home, that ain't necessarily a bad thing. It necessarily ain't. Okay. That's definitely not a bad thing. I can appreciate it. What a blessing it is to not have to leave your house and just be able to be comfortable in your home. Let's start there. And amen, you woke up today. Let's really start there. I'm not even a Bible thumper, but my gosh, I mean, it don't even get no better, does it? Let's be honest. Leah, I know. You can't let people dumb you down. Sometimes let this be a lesson in life. And when people get on here and talk goofy and reckless and all that other stuff, just like when they do in real life, when people start talking stupid, goofy, you realize you're not like that person. What do? You get away from that person. So that way you ain't got to indulge in that silliness. Same thing like here. You read the Bible today? Oh, that's great. Listen, you definitely can't go wrong with that. You definitely can't go wrong with that. Over here, I'm pretty neutral. Granny don't care what religion you believe in, what political views you have, all them certain things. And I'm not saying in a bad way to you. I'm just saying I embrace it, but everybody over here, regardless of who they believe in, what they think, whatever it is, we just end up here because we have some type of like value or certain things we agree with. We now like people end up with like people. But I'm very glad you're reading your Bible, and to whoever. I'm so tongue twisted today. I can't get it out. Whoever is thinking about reading any type of biblical book for whatever religion they believe in today, I mean, that's a good step for anybody, right? I'm just saying. To have a belief in a faith in something is a beautiful thing if you allow that. Good morning, Kenny. The old Pocahontas in the building. I can't get them right. I don't know what's going on. I just can't get them in the right position. They're like out like this. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna figure it out. How are you doing this morning, Kenny Honey Bunny? Mr. 100 Rounds always comes in full of freaking respect. That's why I respect you. I love you, Honey Bun. How's your day going? Happy Thursday. Big Kenny. What are you doing this morning, Big Kenny? Love the shorts. Like my shorts? I've been taking a break from the internet because, oh my gosh, Cam, don't even. I've been so over that. I knew you. I was wondering. I said, I wonder what Cam thinks about all this foolishness going on in the world. How have you been? How's your family been? You know, I love you. You know, Granny loves you if you're here or not here. You know, once I fool with you, I fool with you. That's it, and that's all. I'm a neutral person. I'm not old enough to be everybody's granny, but that's what they call me. These braids ain't even. I can't rock like this. I'm good. Just got off work. Oh my God, what time did you go to work? Kenny, I'm going to your job. I'm telling them you can't work them hours no more. Seaman, how are you? How are you, honey bun? 6 yesterday? Oh yeah, Kenny. Drop the location. I'm going up there. I'm telling your boss, you ain't living like that no more. I'll be like, listen, my baby Kenny did not come to work hard. I don't know what you think you got going on with these hours. I'm all right. I woke up. I've been job hunting. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't know. ah, but I am participating. I am job hunting. I'm trying to find something that fits me and fits what I have going on and all of the above. A little bit easier said than done. But you know, what the heck can you do? I can try. That's all I can do. If it's meant to be, whatever will be, will be, if it's good or bad. But I have to do my due diligence and try as hard as I can. Relax. I get to sleep most of the 12 hours. Oh, okay. So just as long as I don't have to come there, because Kenny, I will. I got time. I got time today. Okay, you know, Granny didn't want to go over there and have to rough nobody up. You know, I will if I have to. I mean, if that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Who am I to argue? I'm still sleepy. I am too. I've been up so early. I need this man to come fix this leak. The noise. Get the rest while you can, Leah. You know you got them babies over there. Get that rest while you can. Yes, you guys, listen. It's like shh. That's all I'm here. It got louder. It got louder yesterday. Probably about 7 o'clock. It got louder. That's out. I said, man, just tell me how to shut off the water. I need to shut off the water. They went and they changed the thing. Child. We had a leak not that long ago, not even a month ago. And we had this certain type of thing to turn the water off. Well, they wouldn't replace that last time they were here. Not sure why. So I don't even know how to work. I know you think I would be able to do it, but I don't know nothing about this. I don't want to go into there and break it and it'll be worse. And why they even change it? What the heck? Stressed out, but the noise is so horrible, y'all. It's like, shh. It's way worse than the last one. This is gonna easily be a $1,200-$1,300 water bill. Easy. Ever since he won, I've been doubting him ever since. Cam, I'm just like, it's bad either way. It's bad either way. A lot of these things were already in the works. That's what a lot of people don't know. A lot of these things were already in the work, and now whoever, and some things he's implementing himself. But now he's just going to be the face for the one who made the changes, if they're good or bad. I wish I was over there. I would cuddle up to my mama, go to sleep. Child, I wish Granny had time to cuddle. I was so busy yesterday, y'all. Yeah, Cam, I don't know. The more and more, I'm just like, Lord, it's looking a little crazy. Well, and see, Cam, this is something we all have to remember. It's a harsh reality, something we don't, you know, food stamps, social security, welfare, things of that nature, we're not obligated to get. Them are things that the government said, hey, we can do this for our American people. Or, whatever other countries have implemented this. We're not obligated to have those things. Like I said, it's something, they said, hey, we're going to look out for our people like this. So it's kind of like, even if they do cut it off, you got to think, you got to be thankful because that's money that we weren't even obligated. Back in the day when people had things wrong with them, whatever it was, they just had to figure it out like every other family. So whatever happens, you just kind of have to be like, thank God you got what you got. Because this is how you really have to look at it. If we're disabled, our children are disabled, sickly, whatever it is, in real life, it's not anybody's job to take care of ours or take care of us. It's not even the government's job. They're not obligated to do that. So it's just kind of like, we've been taught that these government services are the way you live life. We've been taught that, but you got to think, what do people do before government services? It's not something we're obligated to get. It's something that they've just kind of, so it's kind of like, that's why I don't take him. He doesn't look out for the middle class people. He looks out for the higher power. Yeah, it's crazy. I've had this conversation with a lot of people. I'm one of those people. I like it. I like to debate have a good debate, and it's what I've learned because we specifically debated this topic. I'm telling you, I really love a good debate. I got friends that are business owners, friends that are still in the streets, just a variety. For moms, grandmas, and every now and then we'll meet up and we'll have a good dinner or a good lunch, brunch, breakfast, and it's very interesting to sit there. A topic will come, and we'll just sit there, and somebody will say something, and then we'll give our different opinions on it. So it's not like we go to have debates. That's just the word I'm using. But it's nice to hear everybody's perspective. But I want to say probably about 3 months back, I was having this combo with somebody at a dinner luncheon, and at the end of the day, we all came to the realization, which we already knew, but it was, I don't know what made it's like when you know something, but it just shines before you all of a sudden and you really see it for what it is, even though you already knew that was the answer. And the answer, everybody kind of walked away with, which the harsh reality was, what did people do before these systems came in place? Social Security, food stamps, welfare. You see what I'm saying? What did people do? They truly had to fend for themselves and their others, and if they couldn't, they couldn't, and that's just what it was. In the midst of them having all these public things, where you get this free money because of this or that, we've just kind of took it into our soul that that's how life is. We're due this, we're obligated this, and that's just so far from the truth. So for it to be snatched away, yeah, I do think it's going to be snatched away at one point. Just like I think, that Social Security you get when you retire, oh, that's going to be gone too. They had to work until they could. That's right. They had to work till they couldn't work no more. And then at that point, if them old people became homeless, sick, whatever it is, that's what they did, and they did it on their own. And that's the harsh reality of it. So it's kind of like, I just know deep down inside they will take away all those things. I don't think at one point you're going to be getting taxes back every year. I've thought this for a long time. It's a lot of things I do think they're going to change. Things that we've become accustomed to, and maybe we have the right to it, whatever it is, whatever. Just like when you go to do your taxes, you get money for having children, you get money for having this, and sometimes that over exceeds what you even paid into your taxes. So it's like the government is pulling money out of there, but to give you in some form or fashion. I don't know if I'm delivering it right, but do you understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, but then I also have totally different beliefs on it. I think money is, I know money's a printed out thing. So, there's so many different ways you can go into that conversation. Like, where do you even want to start? Just know at the end of the day, that's why I keep coming back to my one answer. We are controlled people. That's it. They're saying on YouTube that, well, they say that in real life, just not on YT. Well, Leah, yeah, you do, but your time is whenever your time would be. So you don't know what is in your future. You don't know when your final day is. So you might as well just enjoy whatever it is you have to the best of your ability. Because nobody knows when their final day is. Nobody. No gosh darn buddy. I think I was just saying that on another live where I was like, how was I phrasing it? Born to go to heaven. That's our evolution. Born to go to heaven. This is what people don't realize. We're really here for a very, 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 very short time. I'm sick of people predicting the end of the world. I'm for the people. I don't like seeing people struggle. I get it, but this is what you have to realize when it comes to this. It is everybody's job to take care of their family however they can. Not everybody's going to be a scientist. Not everybody's going to be president. Not everybody's going to work at Walmart. And as much as we like to say, oh, like Granny, Granny had 2 disabled kids, So to say I don't understand would be a lie. But at the end of that day, nobody owes me nothing because I've had 2 children with mental disabilities. Nobody owes me nothing. It's nobody's job to come and help me. It's nobody's job to feel bad for me. It's nobody's job to do nothing because those are my freaking children. And it just is what it is. That ain't the answer we want to hear, but that's a harsh reality. What does that mean to anybody in real life? Nothing. Nothing. It's my situation will always be my situation. Like your situation will always be your situation. We're not the first. We're not going to be the last. Just like the people born with health issues, So it's how it works. Or people that have been thrown traumas upon them, and it has hindered them in ways where they can't maneuver through life. And does the world care in real life? No. You still have to be expected to get out there. Either you're going to thrive or you're not going to thrive. That's the harsh reality. And sometimes not everybody's meant to thrive, or they've just been thrown circumstances or situations where it's been impossible for them to thrive. And, there's not, it just comes back to what the heck are you going to do? You're not the first, you're not going to be the last. So I don't know. Life is a revolving door. That's a good way to put it. Life is a revolving door. Revolving door, revolving struggles, just revolving a lot of things. Fat women have no say so about it. They can have. No, and that's why it comes back down to we are controlled people. Here's a philosophy. Let me just put this in your mind, Cam, and I'm just walk away from it. If you notice, birth rates have dropped down severely. Severely. So as much as you hear about depopulate, I can't even get it out. You know the word I'm saying. And population, we haven't been breeding like we're supposed to be breeding. So we ain't even, the whole world, we ain't even produced. If you see the numbers that the world consists of now, we haven't produced enough babies to keep those numbers up. I don't leave home until 24 years old. So, that's why I say this conversation can branch into so many different conversations. Just know it takes a lot of conversations to get to that point where they ban that. So just consider the conversations that have been had to come to that conclusion. Just like in certain countries, I won't say it on here which ones, but at a time or possibly still, you were only allowed to have so many children. Or if you had children and they were the wrong sex, they were, so yeah. Or if you got pregnant so many times, you if you birth so many babies, you had to terminate. I won't say what country, nothing like that, but yeah, we're all controlled people. It's crazy. Good morning, Walking Tall. That's I say when we get on topics like that, it just goes around to so many other topics. It's a lot going on in the world. Just know that a lot, a freaking lot. That's why I sit here and I try to read all this stuff and learn all this stuff, and at the end of the day, I'm like, did I really even want to know that? Because one thing just leads you down the rabbit trail, and then when you really realize how controlled and manipulated and everything you are, and how you're out here thinking you have all this control over your life and all this other stuff, you're like, I get it. Some women have babies just to have babies. So he cut that off where it's only going to be less women getting pregnant now, but women. Yeah, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. See, Walking Tall, our mind, yeah, yeah. You don't seem happy today, Mama. You must be stressed. I got a lot of stuff going on. What's up with my buddy Cam? Cam's stressed out by all this political crap going on. he realizes that they're trying to, mess around that Social Security stuff like that. He's like, ugh. Don't you ever remember about Trump? At the end of the day, he's a numbers man. He got people above him making decisions, but he's a numbers man. So sometimes he can forecast things financially that the average person wouldn't be able to forecast. You know what I mean? So that's why, therefore, he is a benefit. I'm just going to be honest. That's why he's a benefit. But not, not a benefit in a lot of ways, but a benefit to them. And that man got foreign seed, overseas connects everything. I hope it gets better too. One day at a time. One day at a time, y'all. One day at a time. That's all I can do. I'm not going to be on here too long. I'm getting ready to get off. I'm not going to be doing that many lives no more. I've been telling you guys that I was going to slow down on my lives. I've been trying to just hang in there so that way we could, continue to chit chat and stuff like that. But my lives are definitely going to be slowing down. Thank you, Cammie. So what you have been seeing me is going to be not even a fourth of that. So our interactions will be very limited. Well, I'm so glad you're glad. I'm so glad you're glad. Nobody forced you to be here. Don't worry, because you too. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on, Leah. A lot of stuff I got to handle. A lot of stuff. Cam, that's all you can say, because you're just like, you know us, we just get the look in the eyes. Who knows how? I don't know. It's all bad business. That's all I got to say. It's all bad business. No matter which way it goes, no matter who was, whatever it was, whatever. It's gonna be bad for somebody in some form or fashion. So it's like, is it okay if these people win? Is it okay if those people win? Who deserves to win? Child, we ain't even paying that bum no attention. We don't even do bum activities over here. Don't nobody block them. Yeah, we don't even do bum activities. Ignore it. Cam, we're definitely too good for that. So every now and then it's okay. We get a little kick out of it, but we don't lower our standards. We don't do that. We don't do that. Every now and then we might get a little kick out of arguing with somebody, something like that, but I agree totally, Cam. I agree. We figured this out a while ago. The world is just a freaking weird place, and everybody in it, as perfect as they think they are not perfect at all. And here is proof. Here is proof. This is where it all began. Here is proof. But it is what it is. Life is too short for drama. I'm telling you, this needs to be your motto. Listen, matter of fact, what's his name? I'm sure he's moved on. Duke Black. Listen, you're not here for a long time, so you better be here for a good time. That's all I'm saying. So the time you took doing that just shows that you ain't comprehended that. You never know when your final day is. Keep being ugly. Spend your whole life being ugly. It don't matter to us. When your time comes and you gotta lay down and go wherever you're going, listen, that's you. You left no mark. What do you think we're all gonna remember you because what you said? You think that was a life gem, a valuable, you think this will be held down in history? When you think your impression will be left? Nobody here will be remembering you. Just letting you know. Nobody here will be worried about you. Like they're not worried about you now. I'm sorry, but sometimes you just gotta let them know because they really think they're coming in here crushing and devastating and ruining lives and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta. No, you gotta think about it. Good morning, Red. No, you gotta think about it, Cam. When they come in here and say that stupid stuff, I'm like, what's your end all? What you saying? What are you saying? What are you walking away with? What are you to me? You just look like a total. So I'm just like, what are we doing here? Okay, you took time today. Says very little about you. Not me. It says very little about you. There's the reality. Yeah, step it up, brother. I'm just saying. Yeah, step it up. Step it up. That's all I say. If you're gonna talk to anybody, listen. Especially if you're gonna disrespect somebody, do your best one. Do your big one. Make it make sense. Make it count. You know what I'm saying? Make somebody. If you're gonna offend somebody, offend them the right way. Don't come in here that trash, garbage. That my grandchildren wouldn't even say. My grandchildren would come harder than that. You said that to my grandchildren, they just walk away. They look at you stupid and walk away. Like, what? Who want me to argue with that? What? Low life. Come to mama's door. She's ready. That's all. And then I wonder, do you say things like that in public? Do you? Do you act like that in public? Okay. I'm sure that don't work well. My little nephew, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I know little kids that'll hurt your feelings. So when I hear you guys say some of the stuff you say, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. They just show what you are. How dumb you are. Ah. Yeah, I know. I guess you're what are you, some hybrid human? What are you, some immortal person? Last time I checked, we were all mere mortals, all the same. Once you take off the fake hair, the fake eyelashes, take you out of that car, take you out of that house, take you out of your clothes, and me and you are standing together in the nude, we're all the same. We're just people. Imagine that. What? I didn't want to tell that trade secret to life, but sometimes you just got to call a thing a thing. Imagine that. Came into this world in diapers, and listen, you're to be glad if you make it out of this world in diapers. Basically stating, be glad you even make it to that point. I'm just saying. Good morning, CJ. Call a spade a spade. I don't want to be the one to call a spade a spade. I don't want to point nothing out. The world They would not dare face you. Child, I ain't worried about none of these people. I ain't worried about it. They better worry about their own life, their own whatever. They better realize that they're all human, just like everybody else. So I don't know. Just gonna call a spade, like Cam said. I'm just gonna call a thing a thing. Yeah, Lee and me and Cam just. That's why me and Cam. That's why you see Granny don't push for the big lives no more. They're pointless to me. The only way, that's why I tell everybody, the only way you make money on lives is if people are giving you super stickers, super chats. That little bit of money you get paid, it don't matter how many people you got in there. So I would rather have quality in my chat than quantity. Quantity is just a hard time. Ain't that right, Cam? Me and Cam will pass on that. Oh yeah, we already know that. We already know that. That's the last thing I'm worried about. Anybody doing anything to me. That's the last, listen, that's the last thing I'm really, really worried about. Life lifes me every day. What can you really do? What can you really do to me? What can you really do? I ain't happy here anyways. What can you really do? Let's be honest. What can you really do? But boy, you better do fast. Good boy, one of my children get hold of you. Just kiss your family before you come mess with me. That's all I'm gonna say. Kiss your family. Kiss your family. You heard what I said. I ain't happy here anyways. I'm willing to risk it all. Kiss your family. We got all types of trauma and issues. Kiss your family. Shows how ignorant their vocabulary is. I know, Cam, sometimes you're just like, and that's, you know what? That's why I know you've heard me say it before, Cam. Watch how you approach people because you never know who you're approaching. You never know where their mindset is at. You never know how life has lifed them. You don't know what they went through that morning. You don't know what they went through the night before. You don't know anything. So while you go approaching people like that, please continue to do it over the internet. Because boy, you do that in person, your tomorrow is not guaranteed. Your tomorrow is not guaranteed. It ain't always what you'll do, it's what the next person will do. It's what the next person will do. You don't know what that person got going on. Walk up to the person at the wrong person at the wrong time, say the wrong thing at the wrong time if you want to. You guys have just been blessed and haven't ran into those type of people. I've been around those type of people. Sorry to know you get your whole neck pushed back. That's the reality of that. There is no tomorrow. Baby, you gotta let Sunshine do whatever she's gonna do. You gotta remember she's a grown woman. You can worry about somebody all day long, but you gotta remember people are grown and gonna do their own thing. Well, Leah, that's just like anybody in the public eye. If they ain't talking about you, you ain't it. They're talking about it. You see what I'm saying? So that means that people see her. People see her. You know, why can I not talk? All publicity is good publicity. People talking about you just makes other people see you. That's the reality of it. I felt that. Yeah, Cam, that's crazy. And people don't realize that. Someone approached me like that. I've been waiting on the day. I mean, let's just say right now, Cam, let's say you could be having an emotional breakdown. This didn't happen. You're upset that your grandfather went to heaven. This. If somebody approaches you with that foolishness, you ain't got no understanding. You don't nothing matter. But that's how things happen every day because of that exact reason. You keep running up to people. Keep running up to people with any type of hoorah. You just don't know where somebody's at in life. I always tell people it ain't, and I know I just said this 2 minutes ago, it ain't what you're doing, what you will do, what you've done. You better worry about what the other person. You sit there and feel like this person all day long, but boy, that person can turn into this person just like that. And you be the same person you thought would never. No, you because you don't even know them. The same person, their family thought they would never. Look at them now. Yeah, you just people gotta learn to leave people alone, child. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. It really don't. I just see the bigger picture in a lot of things, so I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but it just is what it is. People will say, why do you say? I mean, it's reality. You would have thought that person, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. You've never been in the store or been somewhere and all of a sudden you see somebody just snap and they're sitting there talking to somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Who would ever thought? It happens all the time. And this is a different world we live in. So everybody's responses are changing. As you see, there's not no such thing as fist fighting. They don't do that no more. So it's crazy. The world is crazy. It comes back to it's a crazy world we live in. See how it all connects? Crazy world we live in with a bunch of crazy people, and we all are one of those crazy people. We could be somebody's mama, daddy, son, what? You put them under the right scenario. You'd be like, oh wow. Oh wow. No, they carry on and they don't hesitate. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy out there. It's crazy. See, I think that's what it is for me is I understand the crazy. I've seen the crazy so many times where I just know people are living with false securities. People are really living in false securities. And I know this is kind of bouncing around, but if anybody's ever heard me say, just like when you're in the comfort of your own home, I don't care if you have locks all up and down your door, you really ain't safe. Those locks and all that other stuff, somebody can't get it out. Somebody has sold you a sense of security. Nothing with the S. Nothing with the S. No, nothing with any letter is getting said right at this point. But those locks and those cameras, people are like, "Oh, I got cameras." What's that mean? What does that mean? You might get a glimpse of the car, a piece of the car, a glimpse of somebody in a hoodie. Listen, if a person's mad enough, they're coming in there with no hoodie, no whatever. And when it gets to that point, people don't care. So what's that mean? What's that mean? Because you're already unalive. What's that mean? False security. I hear people. I got cameras. Oh, I got that. Doesn't mean nothing. Doesn't mean nothing. You could be inside in your own home. They can take you out from the outside without you even knowing they're out there. The whole household. Yeah. So it's like, and if they want to come in, they're to catch you when you least expect. I don't, and you could even be sitting there watching them on camera. If they're coming in, they're coming in, and there really ain't nothing you can do but just handle it to the best of your ability. I have CPS called on me because they're jelly of me. I'm trying to live my life with my disability. Who called CPS on you? What happened? Well, that's why I try. You need to keep them children off of YouTube too. Recently, they called CPS on you. You got them little babies. You need to keep them children off YouTube. Oh, your brother? But no, listen to Granny. You need to keep them children off YouTube. Yeah. Don't show them babies no more. And if I was you, just being honest, I'd take everything with them babies off there. I know you don't want to, but I would. Only thing about YouTube, they call DCF, they call your landlord, they call your job, they call all that. Hey, Stickman, how are you? When I had Melody. And being a YouTuber, they're gonna call them on you all the time. I'm just telling you, they are. That's why I'm glad I got those grown children. I ain't got to worry about none of that. They are. They're gonna call. They're gonna call. I wouldn't even give them no visual proof that you had children. I'd take pictures, videos, all that off. Some people use their children, to create content. That's why very seldomly will you even see my grandchildren, and my children are grown. They ain't even got time for it. Relaxing, soaking up the sun. I am a single woman. I am a single woman. Granny is a single woman. Granny's looking for a grandpa. Yes, take it off, Leah. Trust me. Instead of people thinking they know it all, they need to wake up and come to realization of what's really happening in this world of ours. Facts. Say it again. They're so busy knowing it all. And you know what? Everybody knows it all. Everybody's better than everyone else. Child, I hate it here. I hate it here. You say it again, Fat. You say it again, Cam. You hit it every time. Will you be my girlfriend? Well, I just can't be anybody's girlfriend. I just can't be bringing any man around me. My children ain't even letting me live like that. I don't do 304 activities at this age. You're not single, mama, you're mine. They can't have you. Yeah. No. If I do 304 activities, it's because I want to, not because I have to. There's a big difference. You told them this is a waiting list for them to be your boyfriend. People can't cut the line. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a waiting list. There's a waiting list. You cannot cut the line. Everybody is kind of signed up and shooting their shot. So get in where you fit in. But you're not getting in front of no one else. There's rules to this. Ain't cutting the line. You can't cut the line. Wait your turn. High five. I love that. I appreciate a good laugh. I love that, King of Baltimore. You got a good sense of humor like me. You see me struggling to read the words. They're all small and tiny. Let me turn on my laptop. That was funny. Yeah, you even got my baby Cam laughing. See, Cam, we like people that walk in the room and just bring pleasure to the room. You know what I mean? You do not have to come in here like a savage. You do not. What is it they say, Cam? Let me see your feet. Turn around and bust it open. Turn around and pull it apart. And what else do I hear? Do you like back shots? I don't even know where to start at. Santa workshop. No, you can't be her husband. I don't approve. That sounds like a workout. Take your socks off. Let your hair down. I mean, I don't even know where to start. If uh, the things that are said to me, I'm just like, what else? Oh, you look like you stink. Cam, what else did they be saying? What else did they be saying? I just be like, me and Cam be on here laughing. Just know we be laughing. What is something else they say that just drives me crazy? It don't drive me crazy. Let me think. Let me think. They say such random stuff. Hold on, now I'm laughing. I got camel milk soap in my eyes. Hold on. How are you today, stick man? How are you, honey bun? Hold on, you guys. Okay, hold on. This ain't working. I'm sorry, guys. I had that camel milk soap on my eyes. I started laughing. The soap got in my eyes. It's still in there, lightweight. I feel like I'm going blind a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Are you a man? Yes. Am I a man? That is the number one. Am I a man? Let's start there. Am I a man? That's the number one. Cam, I forgot all about that one. I don't even know how. That's their favorite one. Cam, I'm traumatized. No, I'm not traumatized. You know I'm lying. But yeah, that one there, I just really. But yeah, that one there, I'm just like, I don't even know what to say sometimes. Yeah, Sigma. What is that? Yeah. Are you a Sigma? What is that? What is that? Cam, how many times have we heard that? What is that? What is that? Who knows what that is? What is a Sigma? Did we even figure out what that is yet? Listen, I ain't got no hair ties. My braids keep coming undone. Just not a happy camper, y'all. Who knows what a Sigma is? Me and Cam have so many questions. Who knows? We have so many questions. What is a freaking Sigma? You know what? We're just gonna take the braids out, okay, Cam? We're just gonna take them out. You see how they're just doing different things? I should have grabbed the hair ties when I was in there unblinded myself from the camel milk soap. What is a Sigma? Who can tell me? Cam, I know. I've never figured that out and I never took the time to look it up. But I am so curious. What the heck is it? Is it like an Alpha Sigma type thing? Yeah, it's time for them to come out. They were getting undone all by themselves. Cam, they were stressing me out. I must have braided each one of them like 23 times. I'm like, well, okay. It's obvious you don't want to be in a braid. Let me just help you. My hair is like, listen, I'm trying to free ball. Like, let me down. You keep trying to let me up. I'm trying to let my nuts hang. Get me out of them. Just, come on and braid me. Let me do what I'm doing. You eat anything so far, Cam? I ain't ate nothing. Child, I just been up doing whatever. Say, why didn't you say so sooner? That's where I'm at with it. You could have let me know before I even brought the hairbrush out and put the braids in there. You didn't want to be there. I wouldn't even look. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's just like a horrible hair day. Cam, they definitely have no brains. They definitely have no brains at all. We know that. Commonly regarded as the rarest type of male. A Sigma is I guess. Hey Zeb, how are you? I haven't eaten breakfast yet, but I'm going to IHOP with family for pancakes. Cam, you be living your best life. You gosh darn sure do. You be living your best life. I looked it up, copied it, and pasted it. Zeb, good morning. That's how you know they just be talking crazy. A man is a man, there's no stigma to it. Either you're a man or you're. I didn't make the rules. And if you are, go sit with the ladies. Let the men do what they're doing. Go sit with the ladies. That's it. That's it. Everybody got their position. Go on over there to the lady table. Go sit at the kid table. Little dog. Go sit at the little table, the little kids' table. You get fed when the babies get fed. Child, don't get me and Cam started. Don't even. Don't even. Any man that acts like a woman needs to be sitting at the little kids' table every holiday, and I promise you. I feel bad for women that have men like that. I know that got to be a bad household. If a man has to call himself a Sigma, that's not a man at all. That's a child. No man has to prove himself to be a man, period. A real man doesn't have to prove himself by saying, I'm this or I'm that or downgrading others. A man's persona, just know when a real man walks in the room, he has that real man aura about him. He doesn't have to say two words. It is what it is. Everybody in the room knows the real one walked in. And that's it. White, black, pink, or purple. Them nuts a dragon, yet called yourself a Sigma. Cam, tell Kevin I said hey. Cam is secretly so corrupt. Oh, the things my Cammy says. That's funny, Cam. Nuts are dragging while you're sitting at the kitty table. Nuts just hanging on the floor. Oh, Lord. I like when we get a good laugh. It takes a certain type of person to laugh at the weird stuff we be laughing at. Oh, I love it here. I wouldn't trade my people for nothing. Good morning, Kelly. How are you? How are you, sunshine? Yeah, Cam, we know we're a little weird over here. We be laughing at things that half the time might not even make sense, but it makes sense to us. I know sometimes people just walking in the middle of me saying something, they'll be like, "What? Nuts hanging? What? What?" From the outside looking in, it could look a little iffy, Cam. I'm just saying. Family here always makes sense to me too, ish. That's right. That's right. That is freaking right. Cam, you know what? I always found that so weird that then they would say, I'm a Sigma. What? I'm just, Cam, I know me and you, listen, that's why I'm telling you right now, and I'm sticking to my answer. I hope I don't ever do another big live again. I do everything purposely, so I do not do big lives. I'm telling you, I can't even, I can't even stand it, Cam. I can't even stand it. I cannot stand it. I don't get paid enough to stand that. Fraternity, yes, yes, yep. I know somebody walked in the middle of the conversation one time, and I was saying, you know how sometimes I just say some stupid stuff. I think I was mad at somebody, and I was cursing them out. You know, I was in my cursing out spell, and I told them to suck my D. Yeah, I went a little overboard, but really for me, that was just a little love tap. But they walked in right at that point. And here I am looking like the savage. So it's like, did I want to say that? I'm telling you, I said so many off the wall things. That's why I don't even curse anybody out no more because I can't even really curse them out the way I want to. I try to rip your whole chest out, but I can't even do that on here. So I don't even do it no more. My thing, you just feel the type of way, just knock on the door. I'm gonna come outside. I'm gonna come out. We ain't even listen. I'm gonna come out. We just gonna handle it. If I can, I got a daughter who can. I got sons who can. I got nephews who can. I have family all around me. Just kiss your family before you come over. That's all it comes down to. We need a good slap outside their bonehead of theirs. I'm telling you. And you sometimes you're just like, hmm. It's like below my savage pay grade. It is. It's below my savage pay grade. I'm not gonna tongue wrestle with strangers. I'm not gonna do none of that. John Wick. John Wick. John Wick. I'm looking pretty cockazoidal today, ain't I? I see myself on the laptop and I'm looking kind of Caucasianish today. I'm noticing that. I'm noticing that. Good morning, Michael. Look, my dad is white. What do you want? What do you guys want? What do you expect? We all have our sides of the bed we wake up on. Well, I woke up on the white girl side today. I'm letting you know. I woke up on I'm white today. And I didn't even mean to. I feel like cowboy hat and some boots and the skin is pale and pasty and the hair ain't hairing and there's a lot going on. Hey Derry, how are you? Tyrone. Hot mama looking like an old hot white woman. That's what I'm looking like today. I gotta belong on somebody's farm or something. And even though I'm a farm girl, but that's just what I'm looking like today. Farm girl trash. I had many of those days. Yeah, I definitely woke up on the white side today. The more and more I look at myself on the look, I'm looking at what you guys are looking at. I see the white girl. I see the same white girl y'all see. Uh, whatever, don't make me get the shoe. Listen, y'all don't see, that's why I keep looking. I'm like, what? Why are you looking like that today? I'm like, oh, you little cockazoid. Is cockazoid a word? Yes, yes it is. Tyrone in the building. But even though I'm looking like a whole cockazoid today, don't judge me. I say you always look like a nice piece of eye candy. Just looking a little pale and pasty today. Don't judge me. Thank you, Derry. Caucasoid, is it a word? I don't know. Like Caucasian, Caucasoid? I'm looking a little Caucasoidish. Well, no, I don't really look all the way Caucasoidish, but I'm looking like I tried. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, girl, she thinks she's white. I just woke up looking like this. I have my black girl days. I have my Asian girl days. I have my Pacific Islander days. And today's my white girl day. Today I'm a caucasoid. I don't know. Did you eat breakfast? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I've been up stressing out. Not really stressing out. That's a total lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've been up thinking, and what's in our refrigerator is chicken, turkey, turkey, chicken, chicken, turkey. And I said, that I don't want none. And then I said, oh, fruit? Oh, I don't want none. Cockazoid is crazy. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. And they the whole water, just like yesterday, I'm like, you're out of watermelon. Go get you one. I'm like, do I really wanna? No, and meal times just, Michael, they ain't never gonna be no fun over here. I've been eating cake for 3 days. I ain't gonna lie. I've been eating cake for 3 days. Good morning, Drake. Cockazoid, you like that word, right? Is that a real word? I just need to know, is that a thing? Well, at least you're ready for Thanksgiving. You're definitely a handful this AM. Is there some ripple in there? There ain't no ripple. So let me tell you how the meal's been going, okay? You guys know I had 6 bottles of Ripple. I drunk all the Ripple while there was Ripple in the house. I didn't eat no food. I didn't drink no water. I lived off of Ripple chocolate milk. And then I went back from the Ripple to remember then I ate chicken. Then I got sick. Didn't know if it was the chicken. Didn't know what it was. Wasn't the chicken. Just luck of the draw. Then I went to the fruit. And I'm like, if it was up to me, I would just drink Ripple every freaking day. Just hook it up like a little IV. And I just walk around with it. Just a jug of Ripple right in the IV. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. I think I should be able to bathe in Ripple. They should have Ripple soap, Ripple shampoo. Just Ripple me. Just Ripple me. Ripple me, big dog. Future husband, I don't need you to buy me gifts. Just buy me Ripple. No, I did not, Michael. I did not, Michael. It is all in prayer. Oh, on that Sanford and Son mix, huh? Ripple me is crazy work. That's right. Ripple me. Ripple me. Future husband, if I get mad at you, just ripple me. That's all you got to do. Just ripple me. Let me come home and you got 12 bottles of that in the refrigerator. Boy, you clear out the whole fridge. I ain't even arguing. Clear out the whole fridge and put nothing but ripple in it. I ain't even arguing. I ain't even mad no more. What were we fighting about, baby? I'm sorry. Ripple needs to send me a check. I'm telling you, Ripple. I know I'm not like your ordinary, spokesperson. I know I'm not. But I am human. And I'm the only one buying your ish. I'm just saying. I'm not the only one. Ain't nobody buying as much as me. I guarantee that. We need to have like a point system for Ripple so you can really see who's buying your stuff. I do need to be a Ripple sponsor. Chickpea chocolate milk, that's what you want. See, everybody even knows what it's made out of. Anybody knows my favorite. I can just come on here and say, what's my favorite drink? And they know Ripple. I hold them things like trophies, like Grammys, like a 40 ounce. I put my mouth on the jug. I'm not even using a cup. Man, okay. Ripple is the best thing ever. Ripple me. I just can't say that enough. Ripple in an IV. Ripple shampoo. Just Ripple. Ripple. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I see that how I spell it without spell check. Man, listen, that milk, I will go without food for that milk. I do you see me drinking it straight out of the jug every time I'm on live. You know I tip, not the bottle, the jug. I drink it right out of the jug. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? Do I not drink that milk out of the jug on live? This is called Thing a Thing. Same with the regular chocolate milk. I don't need a cup. Yeah, that's right. I don't need no cup. I'm putting my mouth on it because I don't want nobody else to drink nothing. That is why I'm Granny's baby. I know you so well. Yeah, they know I love that Ripple milk, man. Ripple me. I'm telling you. Future man. All you got to do is Ripple me. That's all you got to do. In that gift bag with that body spray, you better have a perfume or whatever you try to surprise me with. Listen, you better have some Ripple milk. That's all you really got to do. That's all you really got to do. I don't want a Birkin bag. Spend that money on Ripple. That's what you do. That shelf life is pretty good. Stock me up on Ripple. I want to try it. Do you think I'll like it? I don't know. Apparently, everybody I've told to try it don't like it. Ripple. Everybody I told to try it don't like it. But for a Birkin bag, you can get 1,000. Oh, you can get way more than thousands. Way more than thousands. I'm talking about that's lifetime supply. Lifetime drinking Ripple every day, all day. My grandchildren are going to have Ripple. I drink almond milk, but I don't think they have chocolate almond milk. I think I seen chocolate almond milk somewhere. I think I don't want to be no liar. I don't know. Ripple me. That's the only thing I got. I don't want nothing else but Ripple milk. That's it. Pour it on my body. Like body wash. I'm telling you, me and this Ripple boy, I'm locked in. Ripple, I ain't drinking nothing else. I've been on to you for quite some time. I try to put the world on to you. Nobody cares. I care. I care. That's probably what's wrong with me. I'm going through Ripple withdrawal. Hendrix, this guy, always a party pooper. Always. There is a kind party pooper. Yeah, say it again. What are you up to today, Drake's dad? Ripple, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No food required. No water required. Ripple only. That's what I think I'm going through. Ripple withdrawal. I haven't had none for like How many days has it been since you guys seen a bottle in my mouth? Look at Drake's dad. Can't tell he's vanished. I'm going through Whipple. I'm going through Ripple withdrawal. Well, yeah, 6 bottles, you going without food or nothing. Man, I promise you I am. I promise you. When I get Ripple in the house, I go on a Ripple diet. I cannot make this up. I could drink a whole bottle of Ripple. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Next time I get Ripple, I'm going to show you how fast I can drink 1 bottle of Ripple while I'm on live. I'm going to crack it open and show you what I can really do. I just play around with it because I'm trying to conserve it. But I'm going to show you how I can really drink one. You'll be like, you guys are going to look at me a little different. I'm just letting you know. You're going to look at me a little different. The Ripple commercial brought to you, beautiful granny. Next thing you know, we see Gran on a commercial for Ripple. They need to have me. I'm telling you that. Ripple, I'm your girl. I'm your girl. I'm telling you, I can talk about Ripple all day, every day. Only if you guys knew the flavor burst in my mouth. It's like the best chocolatey. Most beautiful thing I've ever experienced in my whole life. Ripple. Just know, Leah, anybody else I have told to try this has never came back with the same what I'm giving. They have never. Yeah, somebody try because I have not met one person yet that has said what I have said about it. I've been meaning to try Ripple, but I keep getting the regular chocolate milk. I'm telling you, if I had one right now, I will bust this bad boy open. I could have this thing down in 10 seconds. The whole thing. And I think it's like a quart. Is it a quart? Man, I'll knock that quart down in 5 seconds on a good day. I'm telling you. It might not even take. I ain't spilling nothing. I ain't spilling nothing. Hold on. Who is this? Hold on.